Hi, everyone. This is Dharma coming to you live on the Living Dharma podcast. And I'm here today with Ana Milton over in Little Phoenix. If you hear Phoenix in the background, that's him. Yeah. And Ana, you are in the UK?
Yes, I'm in London.
Awesome. I love that.
Yeah, I'm in Spanish, so I have a Spanish accent.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You did say that. So you speak Spanish like fluently?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I was born and raised in Spain.
Me too. That's awesome. Well, from Puerto Rico though.
Oh, wow, how nice.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Latinas here. Yeah,
Yes.
hi.
Phoenix, you want to say hi to everybody?
Hi, Kitty. Hello. Oh my goodness.
So Ana and I, thank you. Ana and I touched base on Facebook pretty much. We met and I saw she has an online, she sells very cool product on Amazon. And so I figured it'd be fun to have you on the podcast and you can talk to us a little bit about what you do and how it all works. So tell us first, because I think I like to cater to like people that want to be in business or entrepreneurs, or they want to do a side hustle.
Right.
What made you want to get started? And if you want to share like what you sell and all of that, go ahead.
Yeah, so I started like 2 years ago, and I really wanted to basically work in a type of work that I could do remotely. I can do whenever. I can like, literally be sleeping and making money kind of thing. Like I thought this would be really cool. And I didn't have any friends at the time doing any sort of like business online. So I was kind of like a bit scared. But my husband did start just like a year before me, did start a business with a partner that was like selling on Amazon. And he was like, you should totally do it. And I was like really scared because I was like, never opened a business before. I'm like, none of my close friends had done it neither. So I was like, I don't know, it's so scary. It was so scary. I had to like, oh my God, spend so much time studying how to open a business, how it works, all the laws about it, filling out forms, all of that. I was scared, but to be honest, like these days it's so easy to learn with YouTube, Google. Like you don't have to have studied like a whole degree of it. You can just Google everything. And even if you read it and you don't fully get it, just Google and YouTube people, and just YouTube so many, like even YouTube had to do forms. And filling up is so good these days, so easy. So
Totally.
I did that. And then especially it was obviously lockdown in 2020. And I had like a good 3 months of being at home. And oh my God, it couldn't be better in that sense for that moment of the business. I could really focus on doing like all the graphics, all the design, choosing the name, ordering all the stock, and all the things that consume a lot of time at the beginning of the business. I then did in those 3 months, and then launch a few months later. And then, so the big chunk I did it then, and it was very scary. Like, I remember the first time I got a sale, I was like, oh my God, I got a sale. I was like, I like a screenshot of my phone. What I got a sale? Is it real?
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool. So it's been like a whole process, but I now thinking about it, I definitely would do it again. It's like I probably would be much faster now, but I think anyone can do it if you just know how to use Google and YouTube and search and go for it. Yeah.
I agree. And you're just willing to be uncomfortable because as you're uncomfortable, you're growing and learning, and it's just part of the process.
Totally. Definitely push me out of my comfort zone. I like tears in my eyes sometimes to my husband. I'd be like, please just do it for me. Just help me a little bit. And he was really good. Actually, he was like, no, just YouTube it. I was like, please, I don't understand this. It's like, okay, just YouTube. And I was like, at some points, I hated him. I was so upset. I'm like, you don't want to help me. But actually, he was helping me because he was pushing me to do all myself to learn, because otherwise I wouldn't have learned. Just, he would do it for me. So I had to thank him actually. Now I can.
That's great. Definitely. So then what did you end up with in the end? What's the product that you chose? What's the name?
Oh, yes. So my brand name, I chose, basically my product is a beauty product. I chose this because it's obviously something I'm interested in. I'm interested in beauty. And actually, before I found it, is actually, I'll show you just so you know what we're talking about. So it's this
Very
box
nice.
with this little pouch, and it's mainly these are the instructions,
Awesome.
and needs a set of a face roller.
Love it.
Yeah, made of jade stone, and then also comes with a Gua Sha.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
So,
Look at that.
yeah, thank you. So I originally saw my friend's literally beauty bag one day. She was with makeup, and then she had this face roller, and I was like, "What is that?" It's like, "Oh, this is great for the face." And I was like, "Okay, cool. I never used it before." Then when I was doing my research on products, I came across this one, and then it had like a lots of like demand. Like it was just crazy. A lot of people were like wanting it, and I was like, "Wow, I see it. My friend had it. It seemed cool." Okay. I actually didn't even own one myself. And then I got some samples, and I was like, wow, it's actually really beautiful. And then I started studying about it, like the jade, the stone, the whole Asian, history of it and what is it for. And I was like, wow, I really like the concept because I'm into organics and all of that, like using things that are not bad for my skin. So yeah, and then I created a name that really goes with like beauty, which is called Prettify. Yeah, I was like, sounds like kind of like Shopify, Spotify, kind of like,
Yeah, very nice.
yeah, but kind of like Prettify. So yeah, I quite, I really liked it. And then I started selling on Amazon because that's obviously the biggest market right now where you can start something and immediately get sales. And I also started in the US. Yeah, in the US, where it's the biggest market as well. And that was very good. I did a course also on Amazon on how to sell on Amazon, and they recommend the selling in the US first. And it's super fun. I love it. And a few of my friends then also opened some businesses, which was really cool. At the same time, a friend of mine like start selling a face oil, so now like I use it with my product, and I really love it. My mom, like everyone that I know, I give them to them, and they all of them really like it. So I'm very happy actually with my first business product because it's something I can use and I really benefit from it, and it's just fun.
That's the best when you can be an ambassador of your own products, because then it's not really selling. You're like, hey, I love it. Look at my results. And then
I
you can just
know.
share it with people. It's the best.
Totally. I
Yeah.
know. I'm talking to my friends and I'm literally using it. I'm like, I'm not just like promoting it to you. I'm just literally like doing the thing at the same time.
That's great. So
Yeah.
tell us a little bit of how you use that, because I do have a face roller myself.
Oh,
It looks
great.
like that one, but it's purple. I don't
Oh,
have a Gua Sha, but I have heard of it. So can
okay.
you like educate us a little bit on the benefits of it and
Yeah,
like how to use it?
totally. So we have, as you have the face roller, is kind of like the first one. I feel like it came out that this one was the tool that people were using a lot at one point, and they're still using it a lot. And then this just you have two sizes. So the bigger ones for the bigger size of the face, like the cheeks or the neck, and the small ones are for like the under the eye or like small parts like this here or like over here. And then it's a cool stone, so it maintains cool, so it's nice when you basically doing it because it feels fresh and cold. And what it does is basically your face, you have the blood circulation, right? But you also have another circulation going on, which is the lymphatic system.
Right.
And it works like a drainage. So when there's like liquid that go out of the blood circulation, the drainage system just kind of catches it and then either pushes it away or puts it back into the blood system so it flows. And also
Mm-hmm.
it's part of the immune system to like make you have like very good immune system and protection. So what this does is when there's any liquid that gets like stuck in your face, which sometimes you feel puffy, that's
Yeah,
like
definitely.
liquid. That's literally liquid that stuck in there and you feel puffy. So with this, you literally just pushing it away, pushing it away, pushing it away. And at the end, you kind of do like a little massage where basically it goes down, down, down here, and then goes back to your system. So you feel like your face is almost like,
Amazing.
yeah, like reshaped
Yeah.
because you just remove all the liquid and also promotes circulation. So your blood goes into those areas and does this thing of like, repairing and all these things.
Yeah.
It's like a gym for your face. And then
There you go.
yeah, there you go. So then this does the really gently. And then you have the Gua Sha, which is the other tool. And it's actually called, is a Gua Sha massage. The actual action is Gua Sha massage. So this got the name of Gua Sha. Kind of, you could actually, the proper name would be Gua Sha tool to do the Gua Sha. And Gua Sha means scraping.
Scraping. Okay.
Yeah, it's like what it means. So it's like a tougher version of this, like a little bit more, a bit deeper massage. So you actually like pushing the skin more. So when you like go down, yeah. So I'll just show you the difference. So for example, when you go like this, it's like really subtle massages. But if you go with this, you can see how it's like pulling it more. So you actually like pushing it a much more. So it depends really what you want on the day. If you just want a little bit quickly, you can just use this quickly. But if you want like a deeper massage, I would go with this, and it obviously leaves you redder at the end. So yeah, and then
Cool. So you wouldn't do both. You wouldn't do the roller and then the Gua Sha.
You can, but like if you were gonna use the Gua Sha because it's such a deeper, you wouldn't use this, right? But let's say you are on the go and you like in your car and you want to do your makeup quickly and maybe you want to be your face a bit puffy, maybe you go and use this, like in the car a little bit like quickly like this,
That's very cool. And then with the Gua Sha, it has a little heart at the top. Is that for any part of the
Yeah, especially for this part here. So you can put it like this, you see, and then you can push better. It's like it catches it better. Also like here for the eyebrow area, like that. And also you can also use it for other body parts. So sometimes I use it for the back of my neck. I don't know if you can see in the video, but here.
Yeah, we can see. Awesome. Oh, that would feel good.
And different body parts. People even do it on the legs, on the arms, just like pushing all that liquid away. So it has like a lot of different usage, which I quite like.
That's fantastic. I love that. I need to get a Gua Sha. I'll get one from you, and then I already have a roller, so I'll gift the roller to somebody.
Yeah, I'll just keep both. So you have like to go back, you have one, and then at home in the bathroom when you have more time at night, you get your face oil and then you do
There
that.
you go. There you go. Okay, yeah. So talk about the face oil. So you have to do it with a face oil, ideally.
Yeah, so because it needs to glide a little bit. Obviously you are pushing it, but you want it to glide as well. So you don't like, really like push your skin. You want it to be smooth. You need to use a face oil. So you want me to use it for you? Like put the oil and then do it?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, great. So I'm going to use this oil, which I love, which is Omaima. You know Omaima?
No.
Oh, she's a friend. She's from California. She made this like
nice.
Amazing oil. It smells so good. So I put a little bit on my face. I always like to do this with the face oil because it activates it. And then you just put it like this. Oh, that's so great. I'm gonna get a little massage while talking.
Now your face is clean, right? So you don't have any makeup or anything on?
Right now I do just because I was gonna be on video, but normally I wouldn't.
Okay, good.
Yeah, because you want to be fresh, because you want the oil to also go on your skin.
Right.
I didn't have much makeup on, but yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do with the Gua Sha now. So normally you start up and towards the bottom like this, and then start with the neck always. I'm gonna do a few strokes like this, maybe 4 to 5 times. And then I move to the jaw area, and I always shake it a little bit here. So if there's any liquid, it goes all the way up, and then you kind of like let it go there.
Interesting. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's like a little tip that I like. And then I go here. Again, like 3 to 4 times. And then under the eye, I use this part here really gently because it's so sensitive to skin. And I push it toward the temple. I do here.
This seems great for us moms, like a little night self-care routine.
Yeah, the baby is sleeping, you go in the bathroom and then you can get it. And if you have any puffiness or anything from like lack of sleep nights and things like that, you can do a little spa in your house. So this one, I use this big part here, and then I got the forehead. And then I basically just repeat the same thing in the other side of the face. And then one tip that I like to do as well is like there's some knots around the mouth here, and then here. So sometimes I also like to do this. Just a little bit to like let those knots loose up a little bit. And at the end, I always go like grabbing all that liquid that was stuck there and I push it down. Oh, it feels so good.
I love it. It looks like it feels amazing.
Yeah. And it's just so simple.
I love that. Oh. Yeah, and it took like no time. That was
pretty quick. Like a speedy version, but this is like
I'm sure we could take our time doing it too.
Yeah, you can do it like really long and like have your face like basically butter.
And then do the neck. That would be awesome.
I know, right? The back.
Yeah.
Sometimes I use it with my husband.
Nice. Well, awesome. Well, definitely we'll share the link to your store below so anybody can go get it. I want to get it, and we can start using it. I'll do like a live for my first time doing it. That would be fun.
Oh my goodness, yes. And then you need to tell me what you notice is a difference. I could do like you really see the face one side or the other. You see his face is like this side is more awake and alert than the other side. And especially in the morning, I love to do it sometimes before I put my makeup on if I have time.
Yeah.
Because like if I want to have that fresh look in the morning, or if I have like a special event, or I'm gonna get photo shoot or something, I literally like to do it because it makes a difference. Yeah,
I love that. Well, great. Well, Anna, this has been very fun and educational. Thanks for letting Phoenix tag along.
Yes, of course. Anytime.
And what would be, so I have two questions I like to ask everybody that's on the podcast. So first of all, what are you most excited about?
Is that for me?
Yeah. What are you most excited about?
Like in general?
In general, in life, in business, just whatever.
I'm excited about, I don't know, getting better in many areas of my life, like achieving all the things I want to achieve, like New Year's resolutions and all those things. I'm excited about achieving them. And there's a long list of things I want to achieve. So I'm kind of excited on how that happened, you know?
Yeah, I love that. I feel the same way. It's going to be a great year.
Yes, it is.
And then I do like to ask though, what would be like a key takeaway? Like, let's say you have a listener and they learned about Gua Sha and rolling and about how they could start a business, but what would be the biggest takeaway that you would want to communicate to the listener?
I think like when I was creating my business, it's kind of like, I mean, I don't have a baby, but it felt like I was creating a baby. And then once I have it, it's like my baby, because you have to like take care of it every day, every week, you know, and if you don't put attention in it, it doesn't grow. So if you want to maintain it growing, you have to put attention in it. So it really feels like it's your baby, but it's really fun. You can also, it's really easy. You open a business, like, and also don't be scared if it doesn't work out. You can also just close it and then later on open another one. So it's really, I would just recommend like go for it if you feel like you want to. It's a great experience. You will only just come out of it learning and being wiser.
Exactly. You know? I love that. I always tell myself there's no bad experiences, only learning experiences. So
I like that.
If you ever have a bad experience, you always learn from it. So you just learning it, won't do that mistake again, and you keep growing. That's just
so true.
Life.
It really is. It's just a learning curve. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, awesome. Well, thank you, Anna. That is all.
Thank you. I loved it.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you to the listener. And I will see you next time on the Living Dharma podcast.
Awesome. Bye.